In today's lesson, first of all, I want to introduce to you, my audience, Jonfosty Academy Mathematics lesson. This class will always be facilitated by myself. In this platform, we will continue to share tricks and easy way to solve mathematics topics. In today's lesson, we are going to start with a topic in mathematics called percentage. Percentage has a symbol, and the symbol is this. The symbol is this. Whenever you see this symbol, you know that it means percent, and percent is equated to 100. Whenever you see symbol attached to a number, just note that that number will be divided by 100. For example, 100% is 100 over 100, which is equals to 1. And 1% simply means 1 all over 100, which is equals to 0.01. 5% is equals to 5 all over 100, which is equals to 0.05. 4% is denoted by 4 all over 100, and the answer will be 0.04. And 50% will be 50 all over 100 equals to 0.50. If a question is telling you to convert percentage to a fraction, for example, 20%, if we were to convert this 20% to a fraction, the first thing that will come to your mind is that this symbol means divide 20 by 100. And when you divide 20 by 100, you further check a number that if you divide it with 20 and divide it by 100, it will bring this 20 over 100 to a lesser fraction. In this case, we choose 10. 20 divided by 10 will give you 2. And 100 divided by 10 will give you 10. We further saw that it can still be reduced by a minimal fraction. And we say, let's use 2 to divide both sides. 2 divided by 2 will give us 1, and 10 divided by 2 will give us 5. And this is how we arrive at our answer, which is 1 all over 5. Therefore, 20% converted to a fraction is equivalent to 1 all over 5. Our second question, question number 2, is to convert 25% to a fraction. And we start by saying 25 all over 100. We divide it by 5 on both sides. To further reduce 25% over 100, we got 5 all over 20. And 5 over 20, we check that it's still big, especially the denominator, 20. We say let's further divide by 5 to bring it to a smaller fraction. And that's how we got 5 divided by 5 equals to 1. And 20 divided by 5 equals to 4. Our question 3 says convert percentage to fraction. So we have to convert 75% to fraction. And here we have 75 over 100 as our first step. Equals to, we further divide 75 by 25. and we divide 100 by 25 again. That was how we were able to bring it to 3 all over 4, which is our final answer. The last question on this particular conversion of percentage is 3%. And the only thing we have to do here is to say divide 3 by 100. And when you look at it, there's no number again that can further split it, and that's how we stop. The final answer remains 3 over 100. Our next topic within this percentage we are treating today is convert percentage to decimal. We further take this percentage that we are converting, we can also change it to decimal. So the first question says convert 20% to a decimal number. And we start by saying 20 all over 100. And if you cancel 0, what will left will be 2 all over 10. And if you use 2 to divide itself, it will give you 1. And if 2 divide 10, it will give you 5. And this 1 over 5, if we further divide it, is going to give us 0.20. And this is how we got our final answer to be 0.20. In question 2, convert 25% to decimal. 25%, when converting it to a decimal, we'll start by saying 25 all over 100. And this 25 over 100, we'll further divide it. Divide 25 by 25, it will give you 1. If you use 25 to divide 100, it will give you 4. When we divide 4 with 1, it cannot go. We put 0, add point, and 4 divided by 10 will give us 2. Remainder 2. 4 divided by 20 will give us 5. That's how we got 0.25. Our question 3 says 75% convert it to a decimal number. 75 all over 100. We'll look for a number that can help us to minimize this to a fraction, and it's 25. We divide the numerator 75 by 25, and we divide the denominator 100 by 25. And our final answer becomes 3 over 4. We further convert this fraction 3 over 4 by dividing 4. 3 divided by 4, it cannot go. We'll put 0 and add 0. 4 divided by 30 will give us 7. Remain 2. And 4 divided by 20 will give you 5. This is how we got 0.75. Convert 9% to a fraction, a decimal. We start by saying 9 all over 100, and we divide 9 over 100 to arrive at 0.09. Thank you. You can follow us on Facebook at Jonfosty Academy, and you can follow us on YouTube at Jonfosty Academy. You can follow us on TikTok at Jonfosty Academy. See you on our next lesson. Thank you.